Yo, what is up, my dudes? I'm back with another video. You guys have probably been wondering where I've been, why I haven't really been uploading in like a few days. Well, I will tell you why. I got my Switch 2. I got my Switch 2. So, and in case you're wondering, the screen protector thing wasn't really working right. Couldn't really get that. As you can see, this is my usual setup that I usually do in my brother's room, which, in case you didn't really know, this is not really my room. It is my actual brother's. But this is where you can really see me, my actual setup, because I actually mainly squat, as you can clearly see. Actually from the Switch's, light. So, it's actually, I got my tripod, I got me, just me squatting, just having a fun time, I guess. So, but yeah, I have great news. I got everything, transferred after about 2 hours of me just being, my mom actually having to transfer over my Nintendo account thing 3 times because I was stupid and assumed that I needed it for my other thing, my Switch Lite, and then I had to do it again because I realized I needed it for this. So that took around that much, and then me being an idiot was part 2 of the transfer. And you might be like, well, why would you call yourself that? Because I was assuming that the cable, get this, I don't know how anyone really, besides me, not really being good with tech stuff, is supposed to know. Luckily, my brother is, thank God for him, by the frickin' way as well, and that I got my system transfer. My Christian side's gonna come out. Jesus, thank you so much, thank you, I literally got everything this time, because my previous system transfer, I lost all of my Mii's and my videos, but this time, I actually got all of my videos, and I will show you, the actual, this is actually how I actually do the, actual Reclusa vid thing that you have seen in some of my other videos that I don't really use like pictures and stuff. But yeah, some of you might have thought that I was actually fighting Reclusa each and every time. No, I wasn't that dumb. I made a video of it, and so I didn't have to actually do the fight. So that is how I've been doing that this whole time, and that is actually how I've had his theme actually in the background as well. So if you're wondering how I actually did that, I actually had my Switch with me. Now it's going to be my Switch 2, or Switch Lite with me. Now it's going to be my Switch 2. And you might be like, well, why do you have music in the first place? Well, as you saw that I may have actually stopped talking there, I have a major stuttering issue. Of course, it's coming on now. That I used to have, I've had since I was a kid. It didn't really used to be that way. I used to only really stutter for, 1 sec, I'm trying to, can you, like, do, like, it, like, I don't know. I usually have it on repeat, so I don't usually have to keep going back and forth, like this, by the way. But, back on topic, I actually have a major stuttering issue, which is, of course, activating right now. So, if you're wondering, that is mainly the reason why. If I didn't have the stuttering issue, I wouldn't really use music unless it's actually ones that I can actually edit in, because I can actually do that now as well. So, but yeah, I actually got everything transferred, including these as well, which I actually had to redo everything on if you're wondering, my previous system transfer did not transfer my videos, so all of those were lost, and my Miis. Literally, at least 12 of my waifu Miis that I have made over the years, all gone, by the way. And then I had made at least 6 others on my Switch Lite, and now I actually have all of my Miis as well. So this is an even better system transfer than I thought, because I thought I was originally going to lose all of my videos and my Miis again. Luckily, Jesus is great, because he actually let me keep all of that. But if you're wondering why I actually use music, for those people who don't really know about stuttering, back on this topic, for those people who don't know, music usually helps with actual stuttering issues. So yeah, I actually really use this a lot. A, I actually really like this theme, and B, it helps with my stuttering. But I obviously wouldn't actually use music every single video, but with my stuttering issue being uncontrollable, basically, it's actually something that you can't control most of the time, which is part of the frustration, is why I always have music in most of my videos, because it just helps with that. Otherwise, I would not be able to speak on some of my very bad days. But that is probably going to be it, though, guys. I just thought that I would update you on basically a bunch of stuff, I guess. Mostly this, but I added some other stuff as well. So, hope you enjoyed, and until next time, though, guys, peace out.